The proliferation of light arms, trans-border crimes, illegal mining, gun running and human trafficking have been identified as major factors fueling the persistent security challenges in northern Nigeria. These issues dominated discussions at the Security Summit in Kaduna, organized by the Senate Ad-Hoc Committee on National Security, held at the Yar'Adua Hall. Trust TV's Bello Musa reports.
Renewed attacks by bandits, Boko Haram, and other criminal groups across the northwest continue to ravage many communities, forcing residents to flee their homes for safety. The Security Summit, with the theme Building Regional Collaborations to Tackle Insecurity, Pathways for Securing the Future, is aimed at finding lasting solutions to the lingering insecurity in the region. Governor of Kaduna State, Senator Obasani, in his address, expressed concern over what he described as an interlocking wave of violent activities, banditry, terrorism, and mass abductions, noting that perpetrators often collaborate with criminal networks beyond Nigeria's borders.
A major driver of violence in the northwest is the porous border with Niger Republic, stretching across difficult terrain and sparsely policed corridors. Armed groups, traffickers and smugglers move across this border with astonishing ease, retreating into neighboring territories when under pressure. These same routes facilitate the flow of illegal arms, drugs and illicit goods into Nigeria.
The progress we recorded in the fight against insecurity.
The Minister of Defense, Mohammed Abubakar Bajaru, affirmed the federal government's commitment to preventing further violations of children's rights and threat to national development by criminal elements.
The progress we recorded in the fight against insecurity reflects our focus, resolve, and a strategic milestone, which is the effective synergy between all stakeholders. This is not mere cooperation, but unified action as seen in joint operations, such as Operation Fansayama, where our armed forces, paramilitary agencies, intelligence agencies, and other stakeholders match their capabilities to achieve decisive outcomes. The legislature, the executive, as well as the ministries, departments, and agencies have strengthened cooperation to entrench the whole of government approach to the security.
The chairman of the Northwest Zonal Security Summit Committee, Senator Babangida Hussaini, the keynote speaker, Professor Muhammad Kabir, and the representative of the Sultan of Sokoto, Ambassador Nuhu Bamadi, commended the effort of security agencies and called for intensified action against insecurity in the region.
The Northwest Security Summit is carefully planned to reflect the peculiarities of our security challenges, which are of profound and complex dimensions. These range from banditry and kidnapping, violent attacks on communities, economic exploitation, ransom for payment.
So much we have seen a clear paradigm shift from what it used to be in the last few years, and what it is today. Because now you can move around freely without, having escorts around you, except in certain areas. So Alhamdulillah. But, anything beyond Shika, going to Sokoto, is near impossible.
There are exclusionary state-citizens relationship which is failed, weaker border governance across Niger, Benin, and the Sahel corridor, chronic underinvestment in rural infrastructure, climate variability that heightens farmer-herder conflicts.
Every Nigerian is now in the combat zone. However, as I said, the military, the members of the armed forces, the police, and other security organizations and intelligence agencies are right at the forefront. But despite these best efforts, despite these endeavors, we still have pains. The country is bleeding.
Stakeholders expressed optimism that the summit will produce actionable resolutions to help addressing security across the Northwest. Bello Musa, Trust TV News Kaduna.